So continuing our order to cash business workflow. In the previous step, we transacted the work order receipt to finished goods. So this moved material from WIP into finished goods after it was assembled and inspected. And so now this inventory is sitting in finished goods and it's available to ship. So in this step, we will be generating the sales order shipment record to ship this item, this assembly, to the customer. So to do that, we're going to go back to logistics and we're going to go down to the bottom here, sales order shipments, and we are going to create sales order shipment record. So in this case, I'm just going to click go because it will show me all orders that are available to ship out. So in this workflow demonstration, we've been working with Henry Logistics. Here's the sales order we entered. And here is inventory available. You can see here it says quantity available to ship, quantity on hand. So I'm going to check this box saying I want to ship this line item. This other item for a different customer is ready to ship, but I'm going to allow the program manager for that customer to manage that record. So we'll go ahead and ship this item. So I've created a shipment batch number. Here is the shipper number. What it's asking me to do here is available to ship is 500 and there's 500 sitting in finished goods. Do you want to take it from there? And the answer is yes, because that's your only option. And so there's, if you recognize our work order from this demonstration, it is there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the 500 that are there. So what has happened here now, if you remember in the previous step, this 500 was sitting in finished goods or FGI. Well, now we have added it to the shipment record, and so it's moved this inventory into shipment staging, which is in warehouse 950, which is the shipping warehouse. And so now this is ready to get packaged and shipped. So the shipper is generated based on information entered on the sales order. If you remember when we entered the sales order, we entered these comments. The customer PO number flowed through as expected. If you can imagine, if you are the customer and you want to receive this in your own system, you need to know what your PO number is, which is why this is flowed through there. All right, so we're ready to print that off and get it ready for packaging. The second page of this document is the shipment pick list. What this is doing, in the previous step, we chose where to pull it out of inventory. So in this case, when you print this off, you would give it to your warehouse people. Say, go pull this item, pull it from warehouse 900 finished goods in this location and pull a quantity of 500. So that's really an internal document, and then the first page is the document that shipped with the material.